Grand Rising, beautiful people. Welcome to the Voice of Hope Connection. I am your host, V. I'm sitting in for D. Foster 3. And again, like, share, and subscribe to the Voice of Hope Connection, where you get hope. Also, don't forget the Voiceover Now podcast at WPB Media Networks and Patreon, which is at wakeupglobalnetworks.com. So, I just want to say, first of all, it's a wonderful day. Every day is a wonderful day. And I saw something that really caught my eye, okay? And I wanted to just talk about our batteries, not only our social battery, our emotional batteries, and what are our energy takers and what are our energy drainers. So focusing on the past, inconsistent sleep, mess and clutter, social media, sedentary times, overworking, dehydration, screen time, resentment, negativity, junk food, the news, alcohol, stress, and fear. These are all energy takers. These will drain your battery. Social media, endless scrolling all day long, listening to and looking at other people's lives, overworking. You know, one thing I know is at the end of somebody's life, they're never going to say, I should have worked a little longer. So why are we overworking? Dehydration, we've got to get water in. You are 75% water. We need water to survive. Water helps our skin to be elastic. Water helps us to continue to lubricate our joints and our bodies. And it's something that we need. Negativity. Come on. We're always talking about what's going wrong. Let's talk about what's going right. Let's start to see the positive. Now, I'm not talking about toxic positivity, but I'm talking about seeing the positive in your life. Gratitude. Giving out and receiving gratitude. These are the things. Do you think about in the morning what you're grateful for? The best thing you can do for yourself first thing in the morning is remind yourself, if I woke up, I'm alive, and smile, because something's going right in your life. You woke up. And if things are going wrong, you have an opportunity to shift them. Junk food. Yep, I love a good bag of potato chips. And I love some cookies. But guess what? In moderation. Junk food and sugar makes you tired and it takes away from. It is an energy taker. Stress. Oh my gosh, I can feel like a baby sitting on my shoulders with stress. But what I'm learning is a lot of the stress that I put on me isn't even mine. So I have to remember what's yours and what's not yours. Fear. False evidence appearing real. These are all energy takers. And now that we know what our energy takers are and how to stay away from them. Oh, and don't forget resentment. Resentment. When we hold on to resentment, it's like us drinking the poison and waiting for the other person to die. Let it go. Now, let's talk about what gives us life, what gives us energy. Music. Oh my gosh, play that song that you love so much. Nature. As you can see, I'm sitting under a tree, out here getting some vitamin D, resting, sunlight, vitamin D again, positivity, gratitude, being grateful. This morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? Years ago, I remember when I couldn't do some of the things I'm doing right now. And I'm so grateful for it. Yes. Grateful that at night I get to lay down in a bed. Grateful that I can hear the sound of my own voice. Grateful that I can see you with my eyes. Gratitude. Hydration. Making sure my body gets what is required. Meditation. Getting clarity. Sitting in the stillness. Being in present moment awareness. Movement. Get up and move that body. Get up and give that body some movement. Lubricate those joints. Breath work. Do you know the most important resource that we have is our breath? Just going. That's our most important resource. Our breath gives us clarity. Community. Be with those that vibe with you. Be with those that give you energy, that contribute to your energy. Be with those that give you what you need. Laughter. And that is so important. Laughter does a heart good, like medicine. Community. Decluttering. Look around. The things you don't need, let's get rid of. Why are we holding on to it? Remember, what we may think is our trash could be someone else's treasure. Let it go. If you haven't used it in 5 years, you're not going to. Let's let go of that. Consistent sleep. Do you know between the hours of 2 and 4 is when your body repairs? 2 and 4 a.m. Getting that consistent sleep. Eating whole foods. Eating vegetables. Things that come from the ground. Things that give life. You're eating live things when you eat vegetables. When you eat meat, that's dead. Those are dead things that we're eating. So the live things. Eating whole foods and learning something new. Always be ready to learn something new. So, that's your shot of hope for today. And remember, like, share, and subscribe to the Voice of Hope Connection at WPBMediaNetworks.com. See ya.